Commissioner Dominic and Commissioner Shermack aren't available, we need someone to take over as acting chairman today. So
do we have to make a motion for that?
Yeah,
Joe?
why don't you make a motion to appoint you as the acting chairman?
Do I make
move we appoint Brenda as the acting chairman of the land bank.
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Good morning, everyone. This is the Lackawanna County Land Bank meeting, Thursday, December 14th, 2023. I will call this meeting to order, and we can start with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Ralph, you want to do roll call?
yes, Commissioner Dominic is excused. Commissioner Shermack excused. Mrs. Sacco,
Present.
Mrs. Gatto,
Here.
Mayor Chelik,
Present.
Mr. Tobin,
Present.
and Mrs. Andy Apan. She said she might be late coming in. She was at a meeting, so temporarily excused for right now until she comes aboard. Okay, she's our newest member.
Thank you, Ralph.
Mhm.
Opportunity for the public to address the board, agenda items only. Do you have any?
The public had until 9 o'clock this morning to send anything in, and I did not receive anything.
Thank you. Number 4, presentation of minutes for approval from our meeting November 8th, 2023. Did everyone have an opportunity to review the minutes? Any questions or changes? I'll look for a motion for approval of the minutes.
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Number 5, presentation of vouchers for examination and approval from November 9th, 2023 through December 14th, 2023. Everyone had an opportunity to review 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items.
Does anybody have any questions or on any of them? I can go through them if you want.
I think they've been explained previous, Ralph.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion to approve the voucher.
I'll
Second,
second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approved. Bid openings. Do we have any bid openings, Ralph?
No, we don't. Not today.
Okay. Our discussion items, our land bank property disposition update, Ralph.
Okay, everybody has their disposition update paper in front of them, so that I'll just read them for the public. To date, the land bank has conveyed 311 properties countywide. In the city of Scranton, we have conveyed 229. We have 5 properties that are pending and 3 properties. Well, that's wrong. It's not 3. 1 property to be acted on at today's meeting. In West Scranton, we have conveyed 72 properties. In South Scranton, 59 properties. In North Scranton, 54 properties. In Green Ridge, 21 properties. East Scranton, 11 properties. We've conveyed 3 properties to the city of Scranton, 3 properties to United Neighborhood Community Development Corporation, 5 properties to Scranton Lackawanna Resource Development Corporation, 1 to the Ronald McDonald House, 5 to Covington Township, 15 to Carbondale City, not to Carbondale, but in the city of Carbondale, 15 properties. Vanling, 1 property, Bell Township, 3 properties, Troopboro, 1 property, Scott Township, 4 properties, Thornhurst, 4 properties, Jefferson Township, 1 property, Dunmore, 2 properties, and Archibald Borough, 1 property. Anybody have any questions on those?
you. And I just want to thank the board and thank you, Ralph. Our event that we held for our 300th and I think 301 property was excellent and a true showcase of what the land bank can do and how we help get properties back on the tax roll and remove blight and also helping that young couple to further in their home ownership. So thank you, everyone. It was
I
great.
concur, and I would like to say that Ralph picked the perfect couple to go on television. And it's too bad we didn't capture those television interviews with the couple because they were worth, $1 million in advertising.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, it
think
was very nice coverage we got.
Yeah, and I think we might have that on YouTube through WNEP. So we'll check and see.
I think we shared it on our social media. So if you look
Yeah.
at the Lackawanna County Planning and Economic Development page, I believe we had shared one of those interviews. But it was a win. It's a win-win for everyone, and
Oh, yeah, that was excellent.
so happy that we were able to showcase the land bank and our abilities.
I agree.
Blight Task Force update. I know that Jesse wasn't able to make it. Do we have any?
Yeah, we do. We do. The advisory committee did meet yesterday at the time that was scheduled, and Jesse and his project manager Sean McDonough went over those two properties that we acquired at the judicial sale that they are going to take care of. So they have everything in place, and the demolition on 1830 Price Street should be starting on Monday, followed by the demolition of the 1610 or the 610 Hampton Street following that. So that's they're all ready to go. So and another at another note, the other property up in Fell Township, I want to report that as Marion knows, it's been around that school up there on Ontario Street. We've had it since 2019. That's coming down soon. We conveyed the property to Fell Township, and they are taking the responsibility to tear it down. So that should start probably, I'm going to say, within the next week or two.
Great. That's
Okay.
great.
Yep.
Terrific.
So
just another note. I just want to, as a resident of lifelong resident of West Scranton, the things that are going on over there are very encouraging between the land bank, Neighbor Works, the city of Scranton, the county, private development. Things aren't as bad over there as some people want to make you believe, so they're getting better.
Yes, and I believe that in Neighbor Works, that's one of their focus areas. So it's wonderful to see the partnerships and how when everyone works together, how things can happen. And it is they're great projects and great initiatives. So I agree. Any more on the Blight Task Force, Ralph?
No, that's about it for today.
Okay. 2024 meeting schedule.
Well, does the board want to keep the schedule as it is right now, the second Wednesday of every month at 11 o'clock? Unless something changes, next month at the meeting. But for now,
I would suggest we keep it the same, only for continuity. If the new commissioners want to make a change, then, I mean, what else could we do? Because we have to advertise it.
Right. We have to advertise it, prior to the first meeting, which was now scheduled for January 13th.
Yeah, we should keep it the same for now. Anybody wants to change it, that'll be addressed with the new people.
Everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Sure.
Absolutely. You saw what happened today when we moved it to a different day and a different time. Took me 15 minutes to get here.
Irony reared its ugly head.
Mayor gets the award. He was a half hour early, so he gets the award.
There you go. Well, I was trying to make up because I was almost late at the television production.
Okay. Okay. So we're good. We'll leave it as it is for now.
Okay.
The advisory committee, the discussion.
How about the audit?
Property acquisitions. Oh, did I say the audit? Oh, I apologize. The 2023 audit. We are going to look for our current auditor, Joe alluded to give us a price cost estimate to prepare the audit. Is that correct, Ralph?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure the board is aware of that. If it's okay with them, I'll reach out to him to see, what his cost would be this year. And then whatever it is, I'll email that to the board and see if they agree, or else if they, and they want it to go out with someone else. But I mean, we have gone out in the past, and even other auditors said, they've been double the price or even triple the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody came close to him. Plus, he does a good job. He knows the layout. I don't see any valid reason to change. But that's up to the board. But
I agree. As long as his his price is in line with what we've been paying, without any type of huge cost increase. He does a great job. And like you said, Joe, he knows our books and has been doing it for some time. So.
Okay, I will reach out and let the board know what it is. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay, Ralph. The advisory committee, did they have any comments on any of our property acquisition, disposition discussion that we're going to?
No, they didn't. They were in agreement that everything should go through as I stated on my sheet here. Do you want me to go over to get so? Okay. Okay. The first acquisition would be on Bald Eagle Lane in Covington Township. We received it says a side lot, but it's really a property purchase application from Michael Onions from Staten Island, New York. And he'd like to buy this property again at Bald Eagle Lane, S6 606 in Covington Township. And he submitted an offer of $500 for the property. The next one would be at Thornhurst Country Club. It's on Hawthorne Drive in Thornhurst. We received a property purchase application from Gregory Socha for the above tax claim repository property. He does own an adjacent property, and according to his application, he'd eventually like to build a 2-car garage on the property as permitted. He was the only one who has an application at this time, and he submitted an offer of $500 for the property. Now, the next one is a land bank property that we've had in our inventory probably since 2017. We received an application from not a next door neighbor, but someone from across the street who wants to buy the property at 1051 Prescott Avenue. And according to his application, he would like to build a small house on the property as permitted. I mean, this has been in our inventory for a few years. So he submitted an offer of $500 for the property. He knows what he has to do as far as zoning is concerned. So we don't have to acquire this property. We already own it. So, okay.
Good news. Okay. Moving along. Anyone have any questions for Ralph on the properties discussion?
No.
So moving along to new business, resolution number 23-039, approving the acquisition of additional property from the tax claim office repository list of unsold property. Again, these are the properties that Ralph just discussed. The parcel address is Bald Eagle Lane, S6-606, Covington Township, and parcel address Thornhurst Country Club, Hawthorne Drive, Thornhurst, PA. May I have a motion to approve the acquisition of the additional properties?
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution passes. Resolution number 23-040, approving the conveyance of certain land bank owned property under the property purchase program. Again, these are the properties that Ralph had discussed. They are the Bald Eagle Lane in Covington Township, Thornhurst Country Club, Hawthorne Drive in Thornhurst, and 1051 Prescott Avenue in Scranton, which is we already had, that was a land bank property. May I have a motion to approve the conveyance of certain land bank owned properties?
I'll make the motion to approve the land bank properties.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution passes. Opportunity for public to address the board. Ralph, anyone?
No, again, the public had until 9 o'clock this morning to submit anything, and I did not receive anything.
Thank you. Directors, other business? Anyone have any business that you'd like to discuss?
All good.
I would like to wish everyone a very happy, joyous, and safe holiday season. I can't believe we're here in the holiday season, but time goes by quickly. But thank you all for serving on our board, and I wish you all the best in the holiday season. Joyous.
Same to you, Brenda. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and thank you for everything.
Yes, and we are having the January 13th meeting is scheduled at this time, right?
Yep.
We're
Yep.
sticking with that one. Okay.
It would be Wednesday at 11, right?
Right.
Thanks. All
All
right.
right.
May I have a motion for adjournment?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
great day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a great holiday.
Aye.
Bye-bye.